What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I would love to talk to you a little bit about procrastination. How do I stop procrastinating? Actually, how do you stop putting things that are important that you need to be able to do? How do you stop putting things off, taking them away? Those things that are important that you need to be able to do. How do you stop putting things off that are important that you need to be able to do? So I'm going to give you a few quick tips on how to eliminate procrastination. The first step I would say is put it off. Procrastinating, alright? I kind of put that tongue in cheek, but if you're good at putting things off, then put off things off. The second tip I would say on how to overcome procrastination is this thing called break. Break things into chunks. They call them tiny habits. And here's the thing, sometimes we have it in our minds that it's a big monster that we need to slay or a big mountain that we need to be able to climb. The best thing to do is to break it down into individual tasks. The third tip on how to overcome and beat procrastination is actually being the Zeigarnik effect. The Zeigarnik effect. What is the Zeigarnik effect? In our memory training that we do with teaching people how to remember names, we talk about the Zeigarnik effect. Basically, there was this psychiatrist, Dr. Zeigarnik, and she was in Europe at the cafe, and she noticed that the wait staff would remember everyone's orders. Have you ever had somebody like that at a restaurant? Remembered all the orders by using their memory? And she wanted to find out, and she called it the Zeigarnik effect. And basically it says that they would remember things for as long as that order wasn't delivered. But as soon as that order was delivered, it closed the loop, and all of a sudden, they forgot. And how do you apply that for procrastination? If you start somewhere, anywhere, just one place, you have this open loop and you're more likely to finish it and close that loop. The next thing I would recommend on how to overcome procrastination is be kind to yourself. What do I mean when I say be kind to yourself? Studies in self-compassion revealed something interesting. That when you're hard on yourself and you beat yourself up because you didn't work out, because you didn't write in your journal, because you didn't meditate that day, because of whatever you didn't do, you would think that it would help you to be able to do it the next time and be more motivated to do it. But it actually has the opposite effect. When you're actually kind to yourself and you exhibit self-compassion, that will fall through in the future. And the last quick tip I would recommend is really to tune into your why. One of my favorite books is a book called Start with Why. And really I believe there is a success formula. If you're not getting yourself to do the things you need to do, I call it H-cube. Head, heart, hands. If you get a firm thing and think about all the things and set the goals, if you're not acting with your hands, you're procrastinating, you're usually not tapping into the second H, which is your heart, your emotion, the energy of motion. One of my early martial arts teachers taught me that you can steer a parked car, right? You need fuel, you need energy, so tap into your why. So what I want you to do is think about all the rewards that come from doing this activity and the things that you're going to incentivize yourself, the things that motivate you, all the benefits that come from doing this thing that you're putting off. Because remember this, reason, reap, result. So I hope one of these quick tips help you to be able to end this thing called procrastination, so you can live your life that you deserve and that you most deserve. Thank you guys. Have a good one.